So far we've seen that if the signs of two integers are same, then it's very easy to find their sum. To find their sum, we first add their absolute values, and the answer will take the sign of the integers. What if we had to solve this? Here we've had to add one positive integer and one negative integer. It means there are two different signs. In such cases also, we need to find the answer by subtracting their absolute values. The absolute value of 5 is 5, and that of -3 is 3. Subtracting 3 from 5 gives us 2. But what sign does their sum take? It is the sign of the greater number in the absolute terms. Here, out of these two, the greater number in absolute terms is 5, and the number 5 is positive. Therefore, the sum of 5 and -3 is 2. Understand this well. Out of these two absolute values, 5 is greater. And the integer corresponding to 5 is 5, which is positive. This sign is used for the result. How will we solve this on the number line? We start with the integer 5 and then move 3 steps to the left as we are adding -3. Let's try out another problem. What will be the sum of these two integers? One is positive and the other one is negative. So let's find out by subtracting their absolute values first. We will again get the answer as 2. But is that the final answer? No, that's not the right answer. When we add one positive integer with a -1, the answer takes the sign of the greater number in absolute terms. Here the greater number in absolute terms is 5, and the integer corresponding to 5 is -5. Hence the result will be negative. The answer for this question will be -2. We can also see the solution on the number line. We start off with -5 and then move 3 steps to the right as we are adding 3 to it. We get the sum of -5 and 3 as -2. Let's quickly review what we've learnt in this topic of addition of integers. The first category was when both the integers had the same sign. In such cases, we add the absolute values first and then give the result the sign of the integers. The second category was when both the integers had opposite signs. Here, we subtract the absolute values and give the result the sign of the integer corresponding to the greater absolute value.